Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 Minutes of Awesomeness, brought to you by the I Choose Awesome YouTube channel. My name is Benjamin Selbyhill, and I choose awesome. Now, have we booked in some grand adventures? Have we thrown in the towel? Have we put in our letter of resignation? And have we booked that flight overseas to the place where your heart desires? Go and do it. Follow through with it. Go on that adventure and learn a little bit more about yourself outside of that corporate and business realm. It'll set you in great stead for the leader that you are to become going into the future and moving forward. You'll better be able to relate to people, and your worldly experience will just grow exponentially. This week, what I want us to focus on is the topic of dominance. Now, dominance and assertiveness has its time and its place. Obviously, being too dominant or too assertive can be a detriment to the way in which you lead your team and the whole motivation toward your employees and compelling them to want to work for you. An overbearing leader or an overly assertive leader can be a negative thing also. But all great leaders have an element of assertiveness and dominance about them. But the key is, ladies and gentlemen, and listen closely, it's picking and choosing your battles. Choosing to be dominant or assertive on every single battle that you're met with will leave you and the people around you with a bad taste in their mouth, particularly when they think of you and the type of leader or the type of person that you are. It'll leave a negative tinge on the way in which you're perceived. And yes, whilst there's a component of not caring what people think, people still have to respect you, and people still have to be, as a great leader, you need to be perceived as someone with empathy and understanding as well. Because remember, it's about getting people on side. That's how we inspire people. That's how you motivate and inspire your staff and compel them to do the things that you want to do. So it's about being dominant and assertive on the issues that matter, on the battles that matter. So your task for this week, ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like you to do is, if perhaps you're a little bit of a walkover, and I use that term lightly, not meaning to offend, but if you are a little bit of a walkover, try and inflict a little bit more dominance. Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose those battles that mean something to you, and really stand up for what it is that you believe. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, is what's going to compel you into that next level of leadership and really develop you as a leader. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, choose awesomeness in all that you do for the week to come. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with all your friends, family, and work colleagues. Feel free to leave a comment underneath as well.